Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Eugene. Welcome to Random World. We are looking at poly bags this month, and this is one of them. All month long, we'll be looking at poly bags. One in the morning. They start about 6 o'clock. One day will be a review. One day will be a build. When I build them in stop motion, just so you know. And when I review them, I look at will a child play with this? Will adult want it in their playscape, etc. So some of my reviews are going to be kind of really short. Some of my reviews are really long, and I do put them all in types of playlists. The Lego ones go in Lego, and then a couple other ones like Mega, and then you have Make It Blocks, and then some. I have them in their own playlist. Occasionally, I'll have other ones if I feel I'm having a lot of a certain product. I will put them in their own playlist, but then there's random ones as well. I like to showcase to you a variety of them just in case that this is kind of something that you might look for. And we do other things on this channel as well. We look at building blocks. We look at art. We look at just random stuff and mystery figures as well, toys and that kind of stuff. Something that if I bought it to look at, or board games. I want to do heavy on board games as well this holiday season. I'm going to be doing that, so it's later on. I'm going to start making those videos, teaching you how to play board games if you didn't know how to play certain ones. Maybe have some guest stars as well. But further, we are just gonna, that was me jabbering. Let's look at this one because this is why you're here. This is Lego City, ages 5+, 30664. This is Police Off-Road Buggy Car. There's 35 pieces in this set. You do get a minifigure, you get a bike, and you get a little sign. So we're gonna look at all that right now. Let's do it. The wanted picture that you get is right here. I think this is cool. I like the idea. It gives you a date stamp of when, and then a timestamp of when he came. It's wanted. It gives you a little police profile. It's weird that it just sits. It's like a little poster board thing here. I really do like this. It's a really cool thing. It would have kind of been cool if they gave the minifigure as well. That would have been awesome because you're like wanted and then you actually have the minifigure. But this is cool. A child can play with this. They can put it somewhere on their whatever they want to put it. But adults, I think this is really cool for a playscape, or if you have a police scene, this would be really cool. You can post it on like a wall bulletin board or inside your police station. I do have a big police station set that I am going to build one of these days, or I might have already done it. I don't know. Depends, but it will be in my place under the Lego one. So this is cool. That's a win. The buggy is right here. The buggy is blue here. It has the red and white. I think the problem with this is it shouldn't have been blue like that because it blends too much in. This actually should have been more maybe in the back because it's really hard to see the detail there. They're using the off-road tires, which is an off-road police cop little buggy, but that's pretty cool. I do like the blue see-through for the lights up top. That's pretty cool. It does move. It is really low to the ground. They used to have a long time ago suspension ones, which I don't think they use that anymore at all. But one of my first Lego sets had a suspension where you could go, you know, like when it's off-roading, it has that mobility where these things can move in different directions. I wish they put more springs in those like that. Again, I know they're more pricey, but it would add a huge dimension to it. This is big enough to go in a playscape, so for adults can play with it. It is a little bike, so like a little moped bike that children can play with too. So this one is playable, and it is displayable in a playscape. So that's pretty cool. The officer here has a really bright neon vest, and then all the rest is a plain blue, kind of matching their car, which it blends in too much, I think. Other than this part right here is really cool. I really do like the safety vest, like he's a cross guard worker or a construction worker. That's what that stands out to. He does have his little badge in the center, and he does not have double faces, which I really enjoy that he doesn't. I'm not a huge fan of that if you follow my channel, so I really do like that. Is he worth $5 as a minifigure? I would say no. There's nothing that's huge that stands out to this minifigure that goes, oh my god, I want to have him on display. His shirt does stand out, but unfortunately, I don't think that he is worth the $5 markup for a minifigure. So then you have to ask, what on this little thing is, was it worth $5? I think this is the standout piece right here. This is a very exclusive little wanted sign. So that part right here, this part not worth $5, but this is a standout piece if you're looking for something kind of unique. That's really standoutish. Maybe his vest for his shirt if you're looking for that, but I don't know if a child's gonna really care for that, and I don't know if us collectors, like for me, having him up on my wall isn't really gonna go, great, you have a safety vest, because it doesn't stand out of the cop at first. Could he fit if you have a playscape that has police officers, or if you're looking for like kind of that? I think this would be kind of cool, but other than that, I would have to say thumbs down for collectors, other than if you have a police state and you want that. This is pretty cool. Kids are gonna play with this, they don't really care. They'll play with it for a little bit. They'll build it. It's too blue. I think the blue and blue here, they're just too close where it doesn't really stand out that it is a little police buggy. Maybe a little lights on the sides would have been better, like you built it out a little bit and you had them sticking out a little bit more. Would have really emphasized that it is a police buggy. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Thanks for watching, and stay collecting.